Hi, I'm Skylar and I'm interviewing.
Maddie.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself, Maddie.
Alright, so I'm a senior at Heritage High School, and then I work a part-time job as a waitress at a little restaurant near my house.
Okay, and so just to start off with the questions, how has school affected you being able to work?
School really affects me being able to work because my family, we're very low income, and my mom had left us when we were little.
Yeah.
So I have 3 younger siblings, so I'm really trying to help out my parents. So the less I work, or the more I'm at school, the less I can work and bring that home.
So it just makes it harder to provide for them?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the effects of you not being able to work due to school or other things that you need to take care of at your age?
That I can't always help out where I wish I could, just feeling like a financial burden instead of relieving that for my dad, because he's working hard to provide for us. And I'm 18, so I feel like I should be bringing that money in and helping out, because he's done that for us his whole life, or our whole lives.
Yeah.
So
you're kind of like the second income to the household?
Yeah, so not being able to work, I can't bring that money in, I can't help put food on the table, I can't help pay bills.
Yeah. Okay. And how do you compensate for having such little money?
I try to pick up shifts for where I can, maybe sometimes babysit, and just to bring in extra money.
Okay.
Just to help out,
Okay. And do you think that getting paid minimum wage is worth the 30 hours a week you work?
See, this is something that I feel very strongly about, is I think that minimum wage should be higher, more, but I understand the effects that come with that. I wish that I got paid more, but since I'm a waitress, there's no really telling what I'm gonna make in a day. It's very unreliable source of income, but I love being a waitress.
Yeah.
That's just an easy, not easy, but it's a good job for me to have. I'm fit for it, I feel like. So I feel like people who do make minimum wage, if you're working hard, I feel like you should be more your manager should be more open to giving you a raise. Because before I was a waitress, I worked as a host.
Yeah.
And I was making it wasn't minimum wage, but it was very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked there for a year doing the same thing, and my managers were never open to giving me a raise, and they knew what was going on at home. So I feel like it should be raised as time goes on, as you work with the company longer.
Okay, so would you say that working is kind of like a trap that you feel stuck in?
Yeah, you can't get out. Once you start getting this money and you have to pay for bills, you have to pay for food, there's stuff you have to pay for. You can't just quit your job and be fine. You need to do it. You're stuck working for the rest of your life until you get retirement checks.
Yeah. Okay, well I think that's it. Thank you for letting me interview you.
Yeah, of course.